Hotel, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to all you supreme melanated beings, you gods and goddesses, kings and queens, all my melanated black and brown copper tone beings and all others. Welcome. I am your host / co-host Amun-Ra, which translates as the hidden life force or the hidden light. And I'm accompanied by my goddess, the goddess
Ali. Peace.
Peace.
Country of immigrants, like since when? Since 1965, like, or 1920, whenever. Like, not everybody here is an immigrant. Some of us were already here. Some of us were prisoners of war. That's what I like to call it. Dang, I forgot that came up.
Somebody help that sister. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, though. What happened, bro?
Some of us came here as property.
Yeah, exactly. We were like cattle.
Yeah. But see, one thing that they taught us that we all came over here on the slave ship. That's not true. That's not true. So that's part of the shit that got us fucked up today. While we mentally enslaved, because we think only a certain amount of us came over here. We were already here. Before the continental drift, we had already walked over here, populated over here. Then when that shit drifted apart, we were still coming back and forth on the ships that we owned.
We're migratory
people.
With
the people that was here, which was us anyway. You follow what I'm saying? So they taught us that the red Native American of this country was us. No, it was two different types. Those beings native with more Asian Oriental types. That's what they are. You can tell by the hair follicles. But we were already here. And proof of that is when Columbus came over, he had an African with him who spoke the same language as the African beings that were already here. Exactly. You follow what I'm saying? So they propagate that story that we came here on slave ships so we can't get any land. Because you can prove you got land and that you're a descendant from this land, you could get land because they stole the land. But there's no paperwork. They destroyed all the paperwork, so you can't even prove it. You follow what I'm saying? So that's what's really going on, man. We got to wake up out this shit, man. And I tell you, I honestly believe that the only way we can do this shit is put aside our beliefs, our religions, our way of thinking, and come together as one people. We got one common enemy, and y'all know who that is. And there's some negative people within within us too. So we got to weed them out too.
They're just tools.
You know what I'm saying?
They're just tools.
We just have to come together as one, man, and get over this shit, because it's prophesized that we would do that, and we're in that time right now. You know what I'm saying? The time is now. It happens every 25,000 years, baby. The last 25,000 years is when we built pyramids. And we're in that time again. It's called a sun cycle. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Because they know once we get activated with the sun, we're going to become powerful. You know what I'm saying? The Superman story, that's our story.
Djewhti, this track is a classic like Eric B for president. Allow me to bless him with words that the heaven sent. Organic intelligence, I don't trust that artificial shit or the government. Best researcher you fucking with. That babble that you utter and spit is irrelevant to a veteran. Master student schooled by the eldermen. Room to be better than the average savage. Protect your cabbage from folks who let you have it. Vaccinate who? You devils must be cuckoo to think I would put my faith in you after all the evil shit y'all do. The nerve of you. For my people that are sheeple, why would you continue to believe in that tomahawk? But to each his own. I do this for those in tune with my tone. I transmit through microphones to help guide you back home. 2020 was like a sci-fi movie. 2021, I'm waiting on them zombies to make they move, B. Watch how you move, G. Them pilgrims can't fool me. It's Amun and Djewhti. Them Kim West deities, repping the ancient energies. It's the age of the mother goddess. So fuck being modest. It's time to reclaim your soul. This ain't nothing new. This is cosmically old. You just haven't been told. Peep how the knowledge unfolds. Everything is in cycles, which means it's our time again. It's not coincidental that you're hearing my rhymes again. This that 9 to the 9th power of 9 again. So you can miss me with that Heineken. Pass me that Soul Brothers brew. Hotel to a Sadu. Cedric got that beer for you. Support black businesses and respect each other too. Maya, on behalf of the enlightened Neteru, known and unknown. Ashe. So molded B. survive to fight another day. Sincerely, Amun-Ra Ray.
We back. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. That's some of that hot Amun-Ra music. You can get it at amunramusic.net. Again, check down here, amunramusic.net, baby. The t-shirts and the music. Right back at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm glad to be back.
How you feel?
I feel
The
good.
suns feel good on it.
Yeah.
Sunshine, the sun ready. Hey, I'll tell you what, to increase your energy, sunbathe and sun gaze. I'm gonna say it again, sunbathe and sun gaze. And when you sun gaze, you do it at a certain time of the day, like right before the sun come up, right? I started out like this when I first started with one eye, and then the other eye, until you get to the point you can look at it. And the sun was just transmitting energy and information to you at all times. You follow what I'm saying? You can do it once in like the noon, before noon, and then right before the sun go down. I like to do it when the sun is at its brightest peak at this point. I've been doing it for about 20 years. So I get out there when it's like beaming. I just be like this. You get information, you know what I'm saying? And then also it kills germs and certain things in your body. But we're not taught that. That's why you used to see the ancient Comedics, they always had their hands up. They wasn't praising the sun. They was getting energy from the sun. You get energies from the palms of your hands too.
Antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal.
Kick it. You're supposed to get at least 30 minutes of sun each day, just like on both sides of your body. That's gonna boost you up, man. That's like I was saying in the video Black God, the Superman story, that's about us.
And it's vitamin D. So.
Word. All the Superman characters, their last name was L's, E-L's. Who are the E-L's? The L's, the Moors. And when he came to this planet, he was energized from our sun. It's the same as having melanin. When your melanin is not toxic, you don't have all that bullshit in it, and you're drinking the amounts of water you're supposed to drink and have the other minerals you're supposed to have, then the sun has an energy exchange that will boost your energy, make you super really. You know what I'm saying? But they teach us, they feed us this crazy food, and they teach you to put on suntan lotion, yo. You got melanin. Your melanin is your suntan lotion. So they got you putting that on, which causes cancer to people of color. You know what I'm saying? There's only one race of people that can't get along with the sun. Only one race on the whole planet. Excuse me. That means you're what? Not natural. Everything natural gets along with the sun. That's what you're dealing with.
They must be from, I always thought they were from another planet, but you said they were just disagreeable to the sun.
No, I never said that's it. They come from Saturn, a moon off of Saturn.
Oh.
One species of them. Then you had what was already forming here, the Homo erectus, the caveman. But then you have beings like the Ashtar Command from Aldebaran. You got different beings from different star systems that came in and procreated with them.
That makes a lot of
sense. When the reptilians manifest, they manifest as being mostly pale people, mostly. But they come in our color too. You know, it's negative and positive in each species of beings anyway. But yeah, they're here in the flesh. They've been doing this shit. Ashtar Command, the Flugel rods, all of them, man. Research it, man. The Tamahu. That's what the ancient Kemites call them, the Tamahu. And the Native Americans calls them the transparent ones. I call them mutations. It is what it is. They're like a virus, because everywhere they go, they destroy the planet. They rape, ravage, savage, take over, destroy, kill, murder.
That's all they know.
And they take pride in it, which is
You follow what I'm saying?
just
So
as bad.
when you get all this bad weather and all these plagues and shit, that's Mother Earth protecting herself, sending out what they call them when you get sick. What does the body send out? the white blood cells,
Antibodies.
antibodies to destroy. That's what's going on.
It's like
So if you're living in an
pestilence.
area surrounded by them, you'll be affected by the same things they're going to be affected by. And during this sun cycle time, it's going to be more sun, more heat.
I would
You know what
love to live in the tropics.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So it ain't nothing racist, man. We just dealing with facts and science, man. You know, they're like recessive genes with dominant genes. It is what it is. Somehow they were able to trick us and bamboozle us and take over. But you know that time span is over with. It was a short time span. You know, in the scheme of things, this life here. Let's say this is existence. This life here could be like that, man. So it's cycles of this, man, and it's our time again.